Just a quick update. Hello, folks. It's Rob, and I've been inundated with messages today. Me and my wife, we are fine. We had a tornado touchdown 11 miles from where I live, and it got as close as maybe 7, 8 miles away. Some, pretty close to that anyway. But it was at an angle that it did not affect us. Um, we had a restless night, no doubt about that. We had storms starting before we went to bed, and they did not stop until light of day this morning. Um, Tore up a lot of stuff. It really did. It tore up a lot of stuff in the area. We were lucky. We just got a couple of limbs down right now. It's still 75, 80 degrees here. That's a concerning part about it. I thought it was going to cool things off, but it did not do that. It stayed hot. And the winds are 40, 45 mile an hour, pretty constant right now. And it's not even storming. We're just getting that constant. But yeah, we had three tornadoes reported touching down in our county, 2 confirmed. Oh wow! And what's up, Dave? What's up, Derek? It was weird to say the least. It was just weird because the Lord spared us, I reckon, because we were at the bow. We were right at the point of the bow, and that's where they always say, that point that's the most curved. It's where the strongest winds were. We were at that point, and we live. What doesn't help us at all, to the west of us is a large lake, where a lot of times the storms even churn up a little bit harder and a little bit harder. But we are lucky there are a couple of mountains between us and the lake. It looked like it might have torn it up just a little bit. So where that bow action was, all of a sudden the bow starts breaking up. There's still big storm on the top, and there's big storm at the bottom, but it kind of just faded away. We saw a couple of strikes of lightning. I don't know, 4 o'clock, 3:30, 5, maybe 5 o'clock. It's hard to even remember now because we're just waking up. We're just getting up. We had such a rough night. We knew it once the storms let up a little bit. We were going to have to just try to relax and stuff. But we were up most of the night. No television on because it's constantly tornado warnings. And here comes the wife now. In fact, she's walking in the door, and she's actually went and grabbed us something to eat. But yeah, neither one. We had a rough night. We really did, and she's been feeling bad on top of it. But I know a lot of people have contacted me this morning. Are you okay, Rob? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Couple of tornadoes officially landed or came down in our county. And one was maybe, like I say, 10, 11 miles away. It touched down, and it got as close as maybe 7, 8 miles to the house. I do not know. I have not heard any reported damage. I went out.
It doesn't look that bad.
Doesn't look too
worse.
bad. Yeah, we've seen worse. But the tornado, where she went and where the tornado touched down, totally opposite direction. She went north of the house. The tornado touched south of the house. And normally a tornado, when it touches down, it likes to run northeast. And I knew from where it touched down, if it went northeast, it was going to miss us by a little bit. We were lucky. It went over just pretty much flat land, and that's where it likes anyway. That's what it likes, to pick up a lot of flat land and a lot of farmland. And but it looks like we were spared. Somewhat of a restless night. Like I say, she wasn't feeling good all night anyway, on top of that. So it just made it even a little worse because she was feeling bad. I was up, ready to move if we had to. We went downstairs, did a tornado thing. And like I say, all of a sudden it looked like just the storm hitting 2 different strips. And just the middle of it, where it would have hit us, just kind of broke apart. I don't know why. I can't explain it. We got, like I say, we got a couple high. Yeah. I've been seeing Mississippi all morning. Poor folks. Mississippi and Tennessee really got ripped up. But we haven't really seen the damage that Virginia's gotten yet. We really haven't. By the time it got here, I'm sure it had cooled off some. We didn't have a tremendously hot day yesterday. It may have got 70, something like that. But yesterday in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, it got almost 90. And anytime it can churn that much heat, you know that's when, oh boy, that's when you're up for some bad storms. The lightning and stuff, we could hear, we heard it sound like it was coming close by, and it was a cloud to ground lightning where it shakes some windows and stuff. But it didn't last long. We were really, really. Now I was like, when we went downstairs, we only stayed down there maybe 10 minutes. And I contacted my mom and I said, look, you guys be careful. They're quarter mile, half mile down the street, whatever. And they said they were fine after everything was done. And we stayed downstairs maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And now all of a sudden I'm looking out my basement windows out my backyard. And I'm like, the winds have let up a little bit. And on top of that, the rains have let up a little bit. And we haven't heard lightning in forever. So let's see if the TV is going to let us watch TV, because when we get tornado reports, all your stations turn to tornado warnings and you can't watch anything on television. So we were able to catch a news report again. So we were watching the weather, and then I was watching my phone. What did we do before phones, But we were keeping an eye on it. It looked like we got through the worst of it. And then after being up all night, I was just too restless. I said, okay, let me go get breakfast first, guys. So I went to town then and got us something to eat. And just overall, there was a lot of limbs and stuff in the streets and stuff. I'm sure it's probably a little bit better now. It's been a few hours. But, the folks, everybody that's reached out, we're fine. We are okay. We didn't lose we had it blink a couple times, but we didn't lose. She said it went off for about 2 seconds. I was gone at the time it went off. So all that does is make you have to reset all your clocks in your house. So if you had 50 clocks, you're busy for the next hour and a half, 2 hours setting clocks. But other than that, we were okay. So we're okay, guys. Just a quick report. I just want to let you guys know. I'll come back on with some stuff here soon. I really will. But we're just going to kind of relax a little bit today if we can at all, and just try to get our heartbeat back in the right, heart back out of our throats and back in the right place. I'm not a big summer storm fan, and I know a lot of folks are not scared of lightning, but I've heard of too many reports on it, and I don't play around with lightning. That's one thing I don't do. So thanks so much, Dave. Thanks so much, Derek. Thanks so much, everyone that has texted me, emailed me, left Discord messages, whatever. We are fine. We are fine. Pretty much me. That's all I need to do. Lay around for maybe an hour or two, and I'll be fine. I'll be good. But she's having kind of a rough day. She's not feeling the greatest, so I'm just going to give her space. If she wants to lay on the couch, I'll go in the other room, or if she wants to lay in the bed, I'll hang in here. So we'll see what's going on. But Ms. Rob's doing okay. She's doing okay. She's just not feeling the greatest. I'm doing fine, and we made it through it just fine. Everybody up in the Northeast, hang on to your britches, man. I'm telling you, the wind's going to blow. And I don't, if it's been cool up there, it shouldn't be quite as bad. But the storms were packing a punch. They were packing a punch. So just, more than ever, stay at home. And then after that, if you're able to go out, then assess whatever wind's done to your trees or whatever around. So, but just main thing is be careful, guys. I'm Rob, and I do thank everyone on my channel for being concerned. We do thank you, and just wanted to update everybody. All right, bye, guys.